Welcome.
Hi,
welcome. Max, I always start. Now that we got Lexi back, I start us in. I've been doing that every episode.
I was just used to it. Okay, I got a little bit anxious because I messed it up the last 2 times. I'm sorry. Go on.
We
okay,
finally got
over.
Lexi back. And you know what? You're still messing these intros up.
Hey man, you know what? It's okay because we can start over. All right, Lexi, ready? All right, go again. Count us in.
Welcome. This is the Studio X podcast. I'm Adam Rowe.
And I'm Adam Rowe. I mean, wait a second. No, I'm not Adam Rowe. I'm Adam.
Max, you need help.
I'm Max Kobetich, and I'm okay.
And how are you doing today, Max?
You know what? I'm excited to record. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's gonna be fun.
What did you do this week?
Dude,
what did you do this week?
What did I do this week? I mean, I got out of bed once or twice. You know,
Have you been working on that, getting that more efficient?
I mean, really, the thing is for me, is the consistency of getting out of bed. You know, sometimes sometimes I won't get out of bed, but I have to make sure I get out of bed at least once every single day. You know.
Yeah, you want to do that about once a day.
Usually that's around the average. Yeah. But
sometimes twice a day, but that's that can be a bit risky if you know what I mean.
I'm not quite to the point where it's twice a day yet. But I am, I'm not going to lie. I am pretty high, up on my laps of walking around the kitchen.
How many are you at?
On average, about, I want to say maybe 1,000 laps around the kitchen a day.
And are these are you doing these laps on phone calls, or is this just kind of the daily exercise?
Well, usually, once if I get out of bed, if I get out of bed, I'll go upstairs, I'll have a coffee.
Yeah.
And, I'll have some breakfast, maybe some eggs, some toast, something. And then I'll just I'll just start walking around in the kitchen.
And how long do you do that? Around 10, 11 o'clock, or you like to drag that out into the afternoon, or
it's into the afternoon about maybe 5:30 in the afternoon, early evening.
Okay, so it's a majority of the day.
Yeah.
Is doing those 1,000 laps.
Yeah, just kind of walking around.
And what happens when you don't get to those 1,000 laps? Or does that ever happen?
Usually, well, yes, it happens. It's just on the when I don't get out of bed. That's when I don't get to those laps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Morning routines.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Morning routines.
Hey, that's a great idea. All right.
So you've already started. Do you want to fill in some pieces?
Yeah. Okay. So
what time are you waking up?
Okay. This is a real. Okay. We'll be real now. Real morning routine. I'll
wake up. Put tea tree oil on your back.
Wait. That's only after I have a shower, is when I'll put some tea tree oil on the back.
Okay.
Wait. How do I smell today? Do I smell bad?
No, you don't smell bad.
Okay, good.
At least I haven't got any whiffs of tea tree oil yet.
Yeah, you know what?
Why? Did you try a different technique?
No, I just haven't reapplied it today.
Thank God. Are you using like tree oil or tree like compost? Or like a compost putty or something.
No, it's not a putty.
Because last time you came in here, it was like you bathed in it.
No, I didn't bathe in it. As I said last time, I'll repeat. I may or may not have had one or two too many drops on my back.
Yeah, I think so. And how's that been working out for you?
It's been pretty. I mean, it might be, the process might take a little longer than I expected
Has it got any smaller, or has it got even bigger since the tea tree oil was applied? And Lexi, do you know what we're talking about?
The tea tree oil, the natural oil.
Yep.
Yeah.
Max rubs on his body.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does for sure.
Yeah. Where do you think? I mean, I'm sure you know a lot about tea tree oil, obviously, and its healing. Its healing processes. What do you think I would? What is your guess that I would be using it for?
Your hair.
No. No, not quite.
Something that's a little hard to reach.
A little lower than my hair.
Your balls?
Why would you think that?
That's messed up, Lexi.
Yeah, that's inappropriate.
Well, what do you mean? You're saying a little bit harder to reach. I mean,
actually, this place is about impossible to reach.
It's very challenging. You want to see it?
your elbows?
Max usually has some help to apply this in this area.
Yeah, I may need some.
I don't know. I'm not really that familiar exactly with what T-Trail actually does. I don't really use it.
Okay. Well, if you ever need, if you ever have anywhere, in areas of your body that may need, cleansing.
Max has loads of T-Trail. he buys it from Chinese wholesale market.
Hey, I mean, I'm trying to get
some boxes.
I'm trying to get a deal,
I guess. Anyway, so you're getting up. So wait, where do we leave off? You're getting up.
Okay, so I'll get up. Okay, so normally, on like a work day or like a school day, whatever it is, it's like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Get up.
This is when you were in school.
Yeah, this is when I'm in school. On like what do you call it? Isolation.
Max, you haven't been to school in longer than or almost a year.
Yeah.
So I don't think that applies for you anymore.
Yeah.
You're talking about last week when I was in school, I was waking up at 7 o'clock.
Oh, so you mean recently?
Recently, as in the last 9 months.
Okay. So that 7 o'clock may be pushed up to closer to 11:30.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
11 to 2.
Yeah, it's what it is.
That's kind of the sweet hour.
It's it's what it is, whatever. No, actually it's 11:30 is that's when I get that's my word. That's been consistently my bad spot. I'm not anywhere really further.
Wait, your bad spot? Are we talking about your back or your sleep patterns?
No, my sleep patterns.
Okay.
Yeah. My back. I mean, you asked if it's if it's been improving at all. It's a little bit improved, I think.
Are you sure about that, or are you just making up for it?
I'm pretty sure. You want to see? I'll show you it right now.
Are you sure it's not bigger because it's absorbed all the tea tree oil?
Dude, imagine that. Whoever said that. I don't know, whatever website I saw that it worked on, if they just screwed me and it actually made it worse, that would be sad.
And what website was this? Was it lifehacks.oh yeah?
It might have been Tea Tree Oil Unions of Canada
or
website.
teatreeoilfetishes.com.
No, not quite. I to be honest, last time you were attacking me, and we started on this episode off with you attacking me again.
Oh, okay.
Holy. So I don't like these accusations.
If you don't consent to this podcast, then that's your own problem.
I do, but it's just these institution. No, insulate. No, what's the word?
As you of a non-binary species, consent to this.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's move on.
Okay. Good idea. So
we're waking up 11:30.
Waking up.
And is that something you set your alarm to?
No.
You're just gotta get up for 11:30 tomorrow.
Just gotta get up.
Make sure I set that alarm.
No, it's just been my sort of area that I've been waking up during COVID or whatever. So I'll get up.
And let me just confirm this. You wake up and you pop out of bed, right, ready to go? or is it a different story?
Well, usually I wake up.
You wake up, you go, beautiful day outside. You jump out of bed,
sing
throw
a
your
song,
clothes on, dancing.
Dance a little bit. No.
What's the first thing you grab when you wake up?
Dude, the first thing I grab.
What's so funny about that, man?
Dude, I was mid answering that question, I realized how that could be taken, and I wanted to go there. I really did. I wanted to go there. But that's not even the first the first thing.
That's not the first thing.
That's not the first thing.
Okay.
That's not the first thing. It might be the last thing. Might be the last thing.
Lexi, any comments?
No comment on Max's anything.
Wait, so are you not surprised that it's not the first thing? At least give me that.
I have no idea.
Well, Lexi, you were talking about his phone.
Yeah. What did you think we were talking about?
Okay, guys.
We're talking about if he's picking his phone up first thing, or, that's the last thing. You text everybody, I'm going to bed, and you put it down.
Max doesn't text.
Well, I might still be the last thing I put down because I might, I
could
might
be watching
it's
Netflix.
Probably the first thing you put down, it's probably the last thing you do before you go to bed, and the first thing you do when you wake up.
What are you doing?
Phone. What did you think it was?
What are you doing? Or what are you doing when you first wake up? What are you grabbing?
No, when I first wake up, I always end up waking up on my, I don't sleep on my stomach. I sleep on my side, but I always wake up on my stomach. It's
that's
weird.
Strange.
It's weird. It's maybe when I'm waking up I turn, but whatever. That's a side note. I'll always grab my phone.
So you're on your stomach. So you're getting up like you're doing some push-ups?
Well, you just got to start the day off active,
Okay, there, bud.
No, it's more.
And then you're getting out of bed. You're crawling out of bed, or are you reaching for something first?
I'm reaching for the phone.
Okay.
I'm reaching for the phone.
So the phone's kind of like your awakening.
It's an addiction, bro. It's when I'm getting up to an alarm or whatever. I always grab it because it's on my phone. The alarm is on my phone, so that's why I always grab it. So
you're grabbing your phone. You're going on Instagram. What are you doing?
If anybody has messaged me or there's any notifications on anything, I'll check those. Nobody ever does, so.
Oh, okay. So you're starting your day off with disappointment.
Yeah.
That's a good way to start it.
Yeah.
And
then I will, and then I'll just get up and put some clothes on, go upstairs, and go straight to the coffee maker.
So you're not putting any.
I am
brushing your teeth, taking a pee.
Oh yeah. Straight to the bathroom to take a pee every single day.
Yeah.
That's the first. If somebody's in the washroom, when I was in Toronto, I only had one washroom in the apartment. If somebody was in there, I couldn't get anything else done. I couldn't even put on clothes. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't start making breakfast until I took a pee. I don't know why.
Very good.
I don't know. What's so funny?
I think. So you're brushing your teeth or not?
Not that. No, I'm bad. I'm bad at morning brushing.
Oh, that's the most important brush of the day.
Is it, or is it the late?
Well, yeah, because if you don't brush before, you're just gonna be spewing toxic breath at everyone.
That's true. It's what I'm thinking right now because I'm not going anywhere. It's been bad. It's worse when I'm going somewhere for work or school or whatever. Then it's good in the morning.
Yeah. So you're skipping the brush. You're going for that coffee. And what are you taking in that coffee?
To just kind of a little dash of cream, a dash of sugar, not too much, not too little.
So you do have sugar in there.
I've been trying to reduce the amount of sugar in there every time because I drink too much coffee, and so there's a lot of sugar that I've been consuming. But yeah.
So then, what are you doing after you get that coffee? Sitting down, going on your phone again?
Or
are you going back to bed?
I'll go about, I'll drink the coffee, eat whatever I'm gonna eat, and I'll start walking around and doing nothing.
and so you need a healthy breakfast for all that walking.
Yeah, there is a lot. I do a lot of pacing in the kitchen.
So what are you mainly putting in? What you mainly intaking to get you through those 1,000 laps?
On those 1,000 laps, some eggs. I'll usually have two or three eggs.
Scrambled over easy.
Scrambled.
Scrambled eggs?
I don't do any of the fancy stuff. I just throw them in there, just mush them around, wait till they're cooked, and then
Ketchup?
I'll eat ketchup, but not usually. I just throw it back. I just
So no salt and pepper or butter,
not
just throwing
usually.
it back.
Just kind of like whatever, it's fuel.
Just throwing it back.
Yeah. throwing it
Okay.
back.
Okay.
But that's pretty much my morning. That's my morning. I don't have anything like crazy.
So you're just eating eggs, or eating anything else?
Oh yeah. Just a bagel with cream cheese all the time. I love it. You would know that because I came to school in high school with a bagel every single day.
So you get your proteins, some calories, low cream cheese. Pretty good. And you're getting that coffee.
It's nothing special, but that's it.
Yeah. And then what are you doing? Your 1,000 laps?
Yeah, I'm just doing about
And you got special shoes for that, or
no, bare feet.
bare feet?
Just
wow.
like like when how we
Wow.
I know.
You're pretty hardcore, dude.
What can I say, man?
You're pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it takes a while to get up to my level, but when you get up there, it's rewarding.
You probably just gone with the bare feet because you've gone through so many pairs of socks with the hard floor.
Yeah.
That you're just you can't afford it anymore.
Where are my socks today? Oh, no, I have no holes in my socks today. But yeah, no, the socks are they
Fresh
go through.
pair?
They're a fresh pair, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fresh pair.
Yeah.
What are your socks like today?
They're good. They're fresh.
They're fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your feet like?
They're fine.
What do like? Do you have any weird thing on your feet or anything?
Not right now.
No. Usually.
Well, remember how I wore like bare feet that one summer, and I had so many black toenails.
Oh yeah.
Remember that summer?
Yeah.
Hard as a rock feet though.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Lexi? How are
I
your
saw a
what are your
homeless
feet
man
like?
and he inspired me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He inspired you. Wow.
Yeah.
I never wear socks.
So you have nasty ass feet.
No, they're not that bad.
Oh.
Maybe my toe, I don't know. I get pedicures, so.
That's disappointing. Damn.
It's disappointing that I get pedicures.
Yeah, I was hoping that you'd have some like weird ass feet because you're always making fun of me.
The only time I've had weird feet is when I had the Coxsackie virus.
Wait, that's not real.
That
This
is
guy
the
told
real
me.
thing.
This guy told me about some virus he had called Coxsackie. I go, that's not real.
Yeah, I think Lexi gave it to me.
No, I didn't.
No, I got it from puppies or something, and
Adam is.
I had their
really
finger in
into
my
that
mouth, or
type
I
of
had my
thing.
finger in my mouth. Something was in my mouth, and I got the Coxsackie.
So a Coxsackie was here? Was there a Coxsackie in your mouth? You got Coxsackie?
I think I got it in my mouth. That's how I got it.
Oh no!
And so I didn't notice I had it at first, but then I just started getting these red spots on my hands and my feet. Called the doctor, said I got a case.
Oh no!
And so I couldn't touch anyone, or I couldn't touch anyone for the next week, or I'd give them the Coxsackie.
So okay, explain what.
And Lexi was trying not to get the Coxsackie.
Yeah.
And so I was trying not to touch her with my hands, so I had to wear gloves and stuff.
Oh no.
For the record, I didn't actually care about the Coxsackie. That was Adam's choice to wear these weird.
Yeah, I think she actually wanted the Coxsackie.
Oh. Hey, I don't blame her.
Oh, she's giggling over there.
I don't blame her. I don't.
Makes your immune system stronger. What can you do?
It's true. That's true. That's true.
Then you're more resilient to COVID-19.
Is that a fact?
It's the pre-up to COVID-19.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been trying to get.
They say this new vaccine's coming out. I say I don't need it. I already had Coxsackie.
Yeah. So you're saying you got the way you contracted it, but you got Coxsackie in your mouth.
It must have been on something that went in my mouth.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I touched something, and then put my finger in my mouth or something. But people say you can get it from animals and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's literally from this little town in the States called Coxsackie, and that's where it first got originated. So I don't know what Uncle Jim was doing, and what he was doing to his cow, but
what do you think? What do you think he was doing to his cow, Lexi?
Does it actually originate from cows?
I mean, Maybe.
Might be horses. I'm not sure. Anything that's just the right height, no bucket required.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That poor cow. Animal abuse. I thought you get it from dogs, Adam.
No, it's just animals.
Animals in general?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyways, let's move on. Let's talk about Apple.
Okay. All right. What is there? What new creations are there today, Adam?
So a bunch of people were doing studies on what is a Apple superfan, and what would they have to buy to be an Apple superfan. And a superfan is mainly someone that buys the best thing, everything you have.
Yeah.
And so that would mean that if you were an Apple superfan, you would have to buy everything that they have come out with and the top model of it.
Okay.
And so they actually did like an article on if you bought like the most expensive version of everything that Apple has come out with, not like everything they've come out with ever, but just this year.
Okay.
So like the best stuff you can get right now.
Okay.
Not like 2013 MacBook Pros or like the old ones, just like the best model of the thing they have out right now.
Yeah.
And they did a thing. And so basically so let's just start with this one thing. Do you know what a Mac Pro is?
I'm gonna guess it's a desktop.
It's the Apple desktop.
Okay.
And it's called the Mac Pro Tower. Like it's a tower basically.
Okay.
But it's just a PC. Like it's a desktop PC. Yeah. And they've just came out with their new one. And guess how much it is?
Oh God. Oh God. Here we go. Okay, desktop.
This is a start. This is the starting point.
The starting point. Oh God, what are the? Oh, I don't even. The laptops are insane. So the desktops are probably up there too, probably more. I'm gonna say it's a start $5,000.
So they start between $6,000 to $7,000.
More.
And that's the base model. Well, you can actually upgrade this computer to their fastest processor, their most RAM, which is like a terabyte of this really, really fast RAM. You know, the graphics you can upgrade, you know, the SSD you can upgrade, you know, everything basically you can upgrade. It's amazing. And then you can get all these little add-ons. Well, if you get everything to the top of the line that they offer, guess how much the computer will come to. So this is the Mac Pro completely spec'd out.
Okay, it starts at 6 to 7 Gs.
Yeah, guess how much it is all maxed out.
Oh God, I want to say maxed out probably like $15,000.
What's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
$68,000.
$68,000?
What?
$68,000.
What?
I thought it was like 14,000.
Here, let me show you.
What? I was like 60.
Here, let me show you. Here, get the. Do you want to go in and get the little HDMI?
Holy shit!
I'm gonna get this up so I can show everybody.
Oh my God!
You see it? And Lexi, once I plug this in.
That's insane. Maybe I'm just so like I don't know anything about computers, but I thought starting price $7,000. I'm gonna double that with all the upgrades. That's insane. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but God. Wow, I was like, okay, maybe he'll say like 25.
Okay.
At max.
Here, Lexi, do you want to go to that
insane.
one?
That's crazy.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see here, everyone, but this is the Mac Pro. They call this one I think they call this one the Tower. So we're in here. Customize your Mac Pro. So it starts with a 3.5 gigahertz 8-core Intel processor.
I thought this was the big, huge thing with the screen.
No, this is the desktop. That's called the iMac. This is the Mac Pro. This is like their...
The hard drive thing.
No, this is like a real... You know like what a PC looks like? It's like a square.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's this. This picture is the top of it. You're looking down on it.
Stupid picture. I don't know why that's the picture.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what I wanted.
That's crazy.
Okay, so this is the Mac Pro. Oh, so this is the tower, and this is the rack. So it starts at $8,000. Actually, I was wrong.
Okay.
Well,
wow.
that's U.S. prices, $6,000 to $7,000. So okay. So this is what it starts with. So it's got the 3.5 gigahertz 8-core Intel processor, 32 gigabytes of RAM, Radeon Pro 580X 8 gigabyte memory.
That's a Star Wars character, isn't it? No.
250 gigabytes SSD storage. So for $8,000, let's only give them 256 gigabytes of SSD.
Yeah, it's trash.
That's how much I think this has.
Holy shit!
It comes with the rack mounting rails that are only $1,000 each, the Magic Mouse 2, and the Magic Keyboard.
Ooh.
I mean, if it comes with those two accessories.
At least it comes with that. I mean, if it didn't, that would be worse.
They're magic, dude.
It's
no
magic.
wonder it's so expensive. They're fucking magic. That's sick.
These numbers are magic too.
Oh yeah, they are.
So let's.
Yeah.
You know what? I want a little bit of an upgrade because that's just the baseline. Let's get this thing a little bit higher.
Okay.
So actually, I'm gonna go with the 2.5 gigahertz 28-core Intel processor. Let's do that. So that's just an extra $8,000. That's not too much.
That's just the entire price of the base.
And
product.
Memory 32. That's not suiting my fancy. I'm gonna go with 1.5 gigs, which is only $31,000 more. And then for graphics, I'm gonna I want to play something more than Minecraft. So I'm gonna go with the 2 Radeon Pro Vega Duo graphics card. Only 13 more. SSD, that's gonna be like 2 games.
Okay.
About two. Well, if you get the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, that's about 150 gigs. So you could put
Dude, it's
2
up to
games
like
on
180
there.
now.
Is it 180?
It's way over 150.
So about you're the first one right there. It's about just playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a little bit more. Let's go with the 8 gigs terabyte. So that's only 3,000 more. Apple Afterburner. Don't even know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
Let's get the the new Magic mouse, and then let's get the Final Cut Pro is like a video editor software. And if I'm gonna spend $67,000 on a computer, I'm gonna have to get that, and I'm gonna get Logic Pro too. And that's my final number right down there.
Dude,
$68,000. No, that's Canadian.
This is a Canadian.
Oh. Is it Canadian? I don't know if it's Canadian or American.
Does it say .com or .ca at the top of
it says .com, but usually they have their C and CA, Apple CA. So I'm assuming those are Canadian prices.
that's crazy.
So $68,000. That's just for their Mac Pro, their desktop.
And so, say I was to purchase this. Instead of putting a down payment on a very nice house.
Yeah.
I would get like the ability to time travel, or what are the really special?
Now the only thing you might want to buy with this is a charger, because it doesn't come with it.
Oh, there's the problem.
No, I'm joking. It's like the new iPhones that don't come with the new iPhone 12s come with a Thunder. No, they come with a Lightning to USB Type C
with no block.
With no charging block, and they did this very tricky. I heard USB Type C. Oh, does that mean that Apple's finally moved from that stupid Lightning cord to finally a USB Type C?
Yeah.
No. They're still doing their Lightning bullshit at one end that goes into the phone. But then the other end, they made USB Type C instead of USB Type A. So you can't use any other charging block that you have for your old phones on it. You have to go out and buy the new one. And they don't give it to you because they're cutting down on their global carbon footprint.
Oh, what?
Didn't you know this, Max?
Oh, I knew.
When I got my iPhone 12, I was like, what the hell is this?
Why did you get an
Okay,
iPhone?
you can go back
You
to
bought an
us.
iPhone 12? You're part of the problem, Lexi.
So, so that's just the Mac, the Mac Pro. That's basically the big chunk of it. That's the big
insane.
chunk of it. Like
that's crazy.
It's a $68,000 computer. What if you got a virus?
Then you're. Hey man, I mean, I'm sure in there's a lot of protection and stuff in the price of that, right?
No, that's not with the Apple Care. You got to buy that.
Oh, that's
separate.
That's separate?
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, so that's just for that. So then I think this article, like, they brought in, the new AirPods, the new iPhone 12 Pro Max with like 250 gigabytes of storage. All maxed out. They brought it. They got like the MagSafe wallet. They got the MagSafe charger. They got the AirPods. They got the AirPods Max that are $700. They got.
Hey.
But I don't understand. Why do they call them AirPods when they're like they're huge? I just associate AirPods with the tiny little things that I put in my ear, not these huge headphones.
It's because they're Max.
Yeah, they should have called them like the eye bands or something. Like
yeah.
Headband.
The eye buckets or something. Because that's the
AirPods Max. Anyways, they factored in all that. They factored in like the new MacBook Pro, the new MacBook Air, the Mac Mini, the Mac, the iMac, Apple Care Plus for all these devices, Apple TV, everything. Basically everything Apple's ever Apple is selling right now.
Yeah, the newest stuff.
And with all this stuff together, it comes to $80,000.
But 99% of that is the thing we just looked at.
Well, yeah, 68% of the $80,000 is the MacBook, the Mac
That's
Pro.
mental.
That's insane.
And anyways, yeah, because I think anyways, so yeah, they were saying $80,000, and so this is the thing, there are super fans out there that do this.
Yeah.
And every year you got to go get all the new stuff. So that's like $80,000 a year.
Hey, it's just
that you're giving to Apple. How crazy is that? Like, there are people that have the money and they do this. Dude, it's just mental. Anyways, that's enough of Apple. Grand Theft Auto just came out with their new DLC. Have you checked it?
I haven't played it or anything, but I've seen the commercials and it actually looks pretty sick.
Well, I'll go through it. It's a new DLC. It's basically what they always do. They come up with like a heist, and then there's some vehicles for it. There's like a main kind of, communications vehicle / facility. And in this one, they made it so you have to buy the communications vehicle to play the heist.
Wow.
And the communications vehicle is only $10 million.
Oh, of course.
Maxed out.
Yeah, whatever.
And so but it is cool. It's a Russian. It's basically like a Russian submarine, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty sick.
And I've got it. I maxed it all out. And it's pretty
I didn't
cool.
know you were playing. You should have told me.
I was
What
playing.
going on?
Yeah, I've been streaming the last 2 nights.
Damn. I mean, I don't know if I do. Oh, I think I have it downloaded. Whatever.
And yeah, I was playing, and it's actually pretty cool. The submarine has these missiles that actually fire when you like bring it up out of the water. So you can actually go under the water and drive around off the radar. When you're under the water, no one can see you.
Whoa, that's cool.
And it's this big, massive submarine. It has like a kitchen. Okay. It has like your little bedroom. It has like this armory locker. It has this spot where you can buy a submarine. They came out with a new underwater car, and then there's another, and then it has like a lift that goes into the submarine for a helicopter, and then you can get in, and then the lift comes out. It's pretty cool.
That's sick. Yeah, that sounds sick.
And then when you bring it out of the water, or on the surface of the water, you can shoot these missiles out of the top, and there's actually like this spot that the missiles come out, and there's this huge animation with like fire where the missiles come out, and they're like they're basically like these huge like missiles that when you go into like the communications room in the submarine, you sit down at this thing, and it launches this missile, and you can fly the missile.
Whoa!
And these missiles go insanely far, and I don't think they ever blow up. So they just lose connection. So you can go as far. So you know where like the yachts spawn on the beach?
Yeah.
You can fly. So if your submarine was in that spot, you can fly the rocket all the way to the casino. That's how far they go.
Okay, so pretty far. That you can't get like to the out in the boonies though.
No, you can't get completely out into the boonies, but you can fly them. You can shoot the rocket from inside the submarine at the yacht spot on the beach and fly it all the way and kill someone at the casino.
That's pretty sick. That's crazy.
And so, yeah, these new missiles are pretty damn cool.
But I feel like that would be insane for like griefing on people. Like
yeah,
you can just do that.
They don't go super fast though.
No, okay.
They don't go like crazy fast. But
sounds fun though.
And then it also has this like, you know how like submarines have like those looking glasses things?
Yeah.
It also has one of those with like just regular homing rockets.
Okay, yeah.
Where you can lock onto the target. And then when you can drive the submarine, and then you also have like a homing rocket target thing. Anyways, you can drive it around. You can go under the water. It's pretty slow, but you can drive it around. And then that's where you do all the missions for the heist. And the heist is cool. They've actually come up with a whole new island. It's not that big. It's probably as big as like an eighth of like the regular map.
Okay. So not huge, but not.
It's not huge, but you can like play around on it.
Yeah.
But it's not part of like the regular. Like you can't just go to it.
Oh, see, that's what when I saw the new like there's a new island, I was like, holy shit, they finally added a new part of the map.
They can't. Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
okay,
I've only played like 1 or 2 days of it.
Yeah.
We started the heist, and me and Aiden, and we basically they made like a mini Ibiza.
Okay, that's cool.
So you go there because you're going to the club on the beach. Okay. And then you're at the club, and then you're working for these inside people, and then you're the guy that owns the submarine, or the guy that drives the submarine. He's like this Russian guy. He's like, your tech guy, and he's, you got to do this, and you got to surveillance, and you basically you go to this party on the beach, and then you have to sneak out of it, and then you have to like go behind all the guards and get all these pictures of this like compound, which is like this mini little town on the island that it's like a private town that the guy that like owns the island like has, and he's doing all this like cartel and like all this stuff. It's like a little like mob boss in Ibiza.
Yeah, that's cool.
Basically.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone's like, he has like little Mini Cooper, and like it's got to be it's totally made off of Ibiza, because it's like looks exactly like Spain.
Okay.
And then you do all this surveillance, and then you fly back to the main like Los Santos, And then I'm pretty sure, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure you get the contact to like fly back to the island after that. So I think you can fly back to the island because like when I was on the island, you could like go to like the main, you could like press down the D-pad and you could see other people in like your lobby.
Huh.
So I assume that like, I don't know how exactly it works, but I assume you can like go over there and just chill. I don't know how it works. And like once you've done the heist, I don't know if you can do that anymore. I don't know exactly how that works, but the heist is basically you're just robbing this guy on the main island on this island, and then you can you go back to the main island and you have to get all this like armor and figure out how you. I haven't done the heist yet, but I'm kind of that far.
That's sick.
But they came out with like an old 1800s Jeep with no roof, kind of like for like the island. They came out with this like military boat that's kind of slow and kind of shit, but it does have like guns on it, which is pretty cool. And then they came out with like a super fast like cartel boat.
Oh,
it's like really fast. And then they came out with this new huge ass airplane that's like a stealth bomber. It's like a huge stealth bomber. It's supposed to be like if you fly it really high, you can go off. It goes off the radar, but it doesn't have homing rockets or like cannons, which kind of shit. It just has bombs. And then they came out with like the submarine. Obviously.
Yeah.
And then they came out with a new underwater car. Which is those kind of the new vehicles, and they'll probably come out with new vehicles like every Tuesday after, because they usually do that.
Yeah.
They usually don't come out with everything on the one day.
I like how they're trying to like add more playability in the water, because you could always get boats and you could always go in the water, but there was not really anything to do. I like how they're trying to like at least bring people into the water.
Yeah, they finally came out with a 2-person or a 4-person submarine.
Yeah.
That you can store in your submarine or submarine. Yeah, it's a mini submarine in your military submarine.
Oh, okay.
But it is slow as hell. So they came out with a new underwater car that isn't slow as hell, and it actually has like boosts underwater. It's pretty cool, but it's like $4 million, so it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get that next time I play, because it looks pretty good. Because I watched other people that had all of it. Because some vehicles are just terrible. Oh, and they came out with a new helicopter that looks like, the Annihilator.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that, but it's like more like military. And they say it's kind of like the Akula, the one that like can go off the radar. But they say if you already have the Akula, don't buy it, because all these new vehicles are super expensive.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's basically. There's some other things on the submarine, and then the thing that I really like is you can go up they have like these spots that go up like with ladders to exit the submarine.
Okay.
And you go up and then you'll spawn on the top, and then if you go over the little they actually have made hatches with like the turny things to compressors like for underwater vehicles. And if you go over it and press like enter, he actually unscrews the hatch and then opens it, which is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
You don't just fly right in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's cool.
Pretty good work on that. And then there's this new sonar thing where you can get it on like the vehicles for the submarine, which you can like look for like hidden treasures under the water and stuff.
What does that mean? Like hidden, like just money, or?
Yeah, they've put like money in like RP like boxes.
That's cool.
On the floor, so
I like
you can
that.
go like searching, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that's the new update for that. I want to talk about Rogers.
Oh God.
So
here we go again.
Just to shit on them a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. Just twist the dagger.
Yeah,
Stab
just twist the dagger.
It, you know?
So my dad wanted to get the iPhone 12. So he signed
Here
up.
Here we go with the iPhone 12. Now Lexi has it. Now your dad wants it. Oh.
So
I got it like 2 days after it came out.
You're just 2 days. You're just perpetuating now. You're just giving them an excuse to be fucking Apple, man.
So
okay.
So we want to get the new iPhone 12. No, I'm not shitting on Apple. I'm shitting on Rogers.
Okay, all right. Shit on Rogers.
So
all right.
he decided to go up with that edge front. He decided to get the up front edge thing, because he probably won't keep it for more than 2 years, and if you can buy it out at the end. He wanted to try it, so he signed up for that. So they gave him like, a little bit off of it, like the $380 off, and then he has this much to, because to pay every month.
Yeah.
And they have this new thing right now because of COVID. They don't want people going in their stores, right? They want to limit the people that are actually going to their stores.
Okay.
So they call it Pro on the Go. And what it is you sign up for it, and then you book a time, and then a Rogers Pro comes with the phone to your house, and he, from the car, he sits outside and he talks. So he gives you the phone, he sits outside, and he talks to you on the car, and if you need him to show you something, he comes up to the door and helps you out.
Okay.
But from the car.
That's not what my guy did.
What did he do?
He came right to the door. He didn't stay in the car. He got out of the car and came up and handed it to me and asked me if I needed help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, but you said they're calling you from the car?
No, after.
Oh.
Because they're not going to sit out in the cold if you need like a full help. So that's what he was. So that's what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to come up, give him the phone, then like call him in the car, and then if you needed help showing you something like how to put the SIM card in, he'd do that.
Okay.
And it's called the Pro on the Go.
Okay.
And they came out with a couple incentives to do this, where they would give you basically like you could finance Beats Solo headphones for like $4 a month, and like that would be like $100. You would basically get Beats Solos for $100 instead of like they're saying $380. I looked them up. You can get them for $280. I don't know what they're saying, but you get them for $100. It's a pretty good deal. Or you can do it with Apple AirPods. You can pick which one. And these were the incentives on getting this Pro on the Go feature. So my dad signed up for it, and he booked a time, which was like, I think it was yesterday. He booked a time, and the day before he got a confirmation email that said basically, what happened was 4 days ago he got an email, and they said the iPhone 12 was back ordered and that they didn't have any.
Okay.
And then he got this email that said Purelator was delivering his iPhone. So he was really confused. And then, like the day before or so, he got a confirmation email from Rogers saying, your Pro on the Go will arrive at this time and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and he'll have your phone.
Okay.
So he was a little confused what was going on.
Yeah.
So then, like, the time came when the guy was supposed to come, and, I think earlier that day, the phone actually came from Purelator, and I guess the guy gave it to him, and he was in, like, this box, and it was literally just sitting there. There was no cushioning, there was no plastic wrap, there was no bubble wrap. It was just sitting in a big box, just able to, like, just bounce all around.
So it's not even in one of like their like signature like cases.
Well, it's in like an Apple box.
Yeah.
It's in an Apple box, but then other than that, it's just in a box. There's no anything around it.
Okay.
Protective shipping.
Yeah.
That you would put in.
But aren't there boxes like fitted perfectly for the phone so it does just
no,
sits
that's
there?
an Apple box, Max.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, always comes in an Apple box, but you put the Apple box in another box,
like
and then you
box.
Have you never bought anything online, Max?
Like,
No, you were saying the phone was in a box, so I thought you were the phone.
The phone box was in another box.
That's the difference.
Yeah, but they're not going to take the phone out of the original box.
That's what I thought you were saying was like, and I was no, somebody's trying to scam you or something.
No, Max. The phone, obviously the phone was in the original, like the Apple box, or you wouldn't have anything.
Go.
The phone would be completely smashed if it was just sitting.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Anyways, that's not what it was. It was in his packaging, obviously.
Yeah.
But in the box that they shipped it, there was no protective anything. It was just sitting in there, and so it could bounce all around in this bigger box.
Okay.
And so if someone would have grabbed it, it would just be like you could shake it and it'd just be flopping all around in there.
Okay.
which isn't good for the phone at all.
No.
And the Pure Later guy left it at the front door for 2.5 hours.
Outside?
In the freezing cold.
In the freezing cold in December? What?
It's like, what are they doing? And then, so he got the phone. He was like, okay, so the Pro on the Go is going to come later and like show me how to set it up. The time comes for the Pro on the Go to come. Nothing. Then, 2 hours later, nobody there. Whole day gone. Nobody showed up. No email. No nothing. So, my dad phones the next day. He goes, what the hell? Supposed to have the Pro on the Go. Guy didn't even show up. Pure Later sent my phone. I thought they were back ordered. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
He checks his plan. He doesn't have any of these incentives. And he's on a finance plan now. He's not on the upfront. He's not on the upfront edge. He's on a finance plan.
Okay. Dude, I think I mean, I know, you're trying to blame it on the Rogers people, but there seems to be the one consistency in these stories is your dad just doesn't know how to, communicate what he wants on the phone, man.
So he phones them, and the guy goes, dude, I don't know what the hell happened. He goes, I think what happened is when the I guess like the Pro on the Goes, those people were out of iPhones. That's why they said they were back ordered.
Yeah.
So what happened was like, because they didn't have any Pro on the Goes with iPhone 12s, someone like canceled your Pro on the Go and then like sent your iPhone on with like Pure Later, and then sent you an iPhone from Pure Later, and then they went into your account and changed it from upfront edge Pro on the Go to regular financing.
Just on a whim, they were just like, this guy will be fine with it. I'll just change his order.
Just so you know, when I did it, the reason that I have the 12 in black, but the standard one, like the first model, is 64 gigabyte storage, right? I got 128 gigabyte storage because they didn't have any 64 gigabytes in storage in stock. And when the dude
Well, that's
came,
a good deal.
It was only like $2 more a month or something, so I was like, okay, fine. And anyways, when the
dude you didn't get it for free? They didn't just give you the 128 gigabyte one?
No.
You had to pay for it.
Yeah, $2 extra.
Okay, never. Yeah, for 2 years.
$48. Whoop-de-doo. Okay.
That's the money there.
That's just money you didn't agree to and sign up for.
Literally.
I did agree to sign up
Fuck
for
Rogers.
it. I wanted the 128 anyways. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
all right.
When the guy came, right, I was like thinking it's going to be like they're going to do what they do in the Rogers store when you actually go in, right? Like they take out the phone, they take your phone, they put the SIM card in, and then they make sure that you know how to back it up and all of that, and they help you set it up.
Wait, they're backing it up?
Papers and all of that. Right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be like the service you would get in this store, but when the guy comes to your house.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Well, ours wasn't at all.
He literally
They
showed
didn't
up.
even show up.
This is what he did. He showed up. He goes, are you whatever? I was like, yep, here's my piece of ID. Showed him my ID. He's like, okay, here's your phone. Handed it to me and handed me an extra SIM card. And he was like,
yeah,
okay,
they gave my
thank you
dad a
very
SIM
much.
card too, and he was like, dude, does my old SIM card not work
No,
on the
it
new
does.
phones?
It's just in case you just get a backup on it. I don't know why that is. And then I said, that's it. And he was like, yep, that's it. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. And then I had to, he sent me a confirmation text, and I had to respond that, yes, I did get my iPhone or whatever. And I went inside to my mom, and I was like, well, that was weird. I said, how am I going to open up the SIM card thing? Because usually they have a tool. And my mom ran out and asked him, like, oh, what about opening the phone to put he was like, oh, it's in the box. Bye.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
drove away.
It is in the box.
Yeah, no, I know that now, but
It was always been in the
previously
box.
when I would, what?
They've always gave you a SIM card tool in the box.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, whenever I've gotten a new phone,
Yeah, he didn't
I've
help
gone
you
to
at
the
all.
Rogers
He didn't
store
help
and
you at all, and
said,
they're
"Oh, this is-"
useless. It should not be called Pro on the Go. It should be called the Average Joe on the Go.
That's a good one. Yeah. The random guy who we're paying nothing to come and help you on the go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just brutal. And my dad phoned, and he's like, So they go, yeah, so yeah, there you go. And then he was like, well, I still didn't get any of these incentives that I signed up for.
Yeah.
So the guy's like, okay, we'll change it back to the plan you wanted to do that you originally signed up for.
Oh, thanks a lot.
That's a lot less expensive. We were just trying to get that extra, $1,000 from you. Sorry about that.
We're sorry you noticed the problem.
Yeah, we're sorry we changed all these numbers. I mean, we notified you on the bill.
Wow.
Your credit card got charged $1,000 extra. Didn't you know?
You didn't see that?
That's literally like, if you get if someone else uses your credit cards and buys a lot of stuff, and Visa goes, did you not notice?
Yeah. You can't Like it says right there on your thing that they used your credit card to buy it.
How did you not know they had your credit card?
Yeah, come on, man.
Like what the dude, these little fuckers, man.
Yeah.
And my dad, and they go, yeah, there you go, you're all good. And then my dad goes, well, where's my fucking incentives?
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, well, to do that, we're gonna have to talk to the manager.
Oh.
Who was I talking to for the last hour and a half that said they could do everything for me?
Oh no, that guy doesn't work for us. I don't.
He said
his name was David. I don't know.
He just started yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
So then my dad was on the hold for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Before the guy that could actually do anything showed up. And then he was like, and then it took forever for them to figure out how to give my dad these incentives. And then they finally sent him 2 emails with the incentives. And yeah, that's basically, and he just wasted 2 days on this bullshit. Plus all the other crap he's gone through in the last 2 weeks with Rogers.
Dude, did you, speaking of being on the phone, I don't mean to just jump to something else, but it sticks to this sort of idea.
Yep.
Have you ever been stuck on the phone and then they gave you a fucking robot to talk to? But I'm not talking dial 1 for technical support, dial 2 for this, dial 3 for, not that. It was literally a
robot that you can literally talk to, and they will
dude,
I've had that.
I called the bank the other day, dude, because I never knew that there's some robots were just what can I do for you? I called the bank, and the robot goes, hi, I'm a robot. You can ask me any questions or something like that. What can I do for you? And I literally stuck there.
What bank is this?
A bank. And I go, I'm sat there wait, you're a robot? Can I just talk to you? How do you?
Hey, how are you? Got any plans later?
Yeah, so I asked out the robot, and they said yeah. So that's pretty much what my story was.
And you can do your banking while she's over.
It's pretty nice, man.
I do.
I changed the voice. Originally it was a guy, but
changed the voice to a British girl.
I changed the voice to a British girl.
Nice.
No, it was weird. It was what can I do for you? It's you want me to just talk to you like a normal person? Hi, Mr. Robot. I'm wondering about this, and I was looking at that, and okay, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy the times we live in where they're it must copy everything you say and then figure out how to I always try to be so basic, but I gotta phone one up and just be have a conversation,
I'm thinking I might just do that. We should do that on
when you're feeling lonely.
We should do that on the podcast.
You're in quarantine. You're kind of feeling lonely.
Yeah,
just
talk to a robot.
Just have a conversation.
We should seriously do that on the podcast.
Okay, so Max is gonna play a game that he's had for a while. Or is it a game? What is it?
I have some
trivia.
It's riddles. It's riddles this time.
Oh, it's riddles. Okay. And he's been wanting to do this for a while, but Lexi hasn't been here.
Yeah.
Because she was finishing up her work for school. So, let's get to it.
Okay. So Lexi, it was imperative that you were here for this. Okay. I have some riddles for the both of you to answer, kind of like what we've done in the past with Dick Trivia and all that such. But this time it's riddles, and I just want to start off with the first question. Lexi,
Try to have your mic muted till you speak, okay? Because it might be given some.
It might be weird.
Yeah.
I want you to answer this question. No
I
cheating.
was not looking at it.
I want you to answer this question first, okay? It's a riddle. Okay, so I come in lots of different sizes. Sometimes I drip a little. If you blow me, it feels really good. What am I? It's okay. Take your time.
Read it again.
Okay. I come in lots of different sizes. Sometimes I drip a little. If you blow me, it feels really good. What am I? We should have some music. Da, da, da,
Bubbles.
Da. Bubbles. Okay. Okay. What do you think, Adam?
Trumpet.
A trumpet.
Yeah.
Both of you are incorrect. It's your nose. It's your nose. Yes. Okay. And in case you're thinking, I'm coming here with, some strange, provocative questions. What do you take me for?
Well, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's your nose, dude.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's
Makes
good.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I wasn't thinking of anything else.
Okay. True.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Lexi wasn't either.
Yeah.
Lexi, the next one I'd like you to answer first. You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I? Wait, what's so funny?
Sorry, I just got like an itch. It was
Just an
right
itch?
here. No, it's just making me
Read
laugh.
it
This
again,
itch.
please, Max.
I can read it again. Adam, is your itch okay?
No, I'm just stretching it out right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay. You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I? What do you think? This is more of like an exercise on what is your first impression? What is the first thing that comes to mind, Lexi? What do you think?
I don't know, like pool noodles? I don't know.
Pool noodles.
You
Okay.
stick. What do you mean you stick? How would you stick a
Just read
pole?
it again.
Okay, yeah, I can read it again. I can read it as many times as you want. You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I?
Trampoline.
A trampoline? Okay. Anything peek your
I don't know.
come to mind?
I don't know, some sort of pool toy or something.
All right, a pool toy. Okay. Both of you are incorrect. It's a tent.
Makes sense.
It's a tent.
Makes sense.
Yes. So the next one is, what four-letter word begins with F and ends with K? And if you can't get it, you always just use your hands.
Wait, if I can't get it?
If you can't get this word, what word starts with F and ends with K? And if you can't get it, you just use your hands. What's the first thing that comes to mind, Might be so far we've had nose, a tent.
I'm gonna go with fork.
A fork, okay. Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, it's probably fork.
A fork? Both of you are correct. It is a fork.
Yeah, Adam totally just copied my answer.
No, I was thinking of that
Both
way
of you are
before.
correct. So far there's 1 point each. Lexi and Adam are tied for 1
Yes.
point. Okay. So, the next one is, I'm spread out before being eaten. You're
Who describes things like this?
I don't know. It's just, this is what it is.
This is just WikiHow.
This is just normal. Like, I don't know. Did you have an itch too? Because I started getting an itch.
Yeah, I got a bad one right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Your tongue gets me off. People. I can't. I'm just thinking about something funny last week I'm just thinking about a joke I heard last week. That's funny. People sometimes. Is something weird with the camera? No, we're good.
A little bit. The lights keep kind of flickering.
Okay.
You keep going.
Okay. People sometimes lick my nuts. What am I?
You're gonna have to say.
Okay.
Say from the beginning again, because you kind of got interrupted.
Yeah. Okay. I'm spread out before being eaten. Your tongue gets me off. People sometimes lick my nuts. What am I? So far, we've had nose, we've had tent, we've had a fork. You know, what could this be?
What do you think it is, Lexi?
Oh no, Adam has infiltrated Lexi's fort. What could it be? What could it be?
The nut part is throwing me off.
Oh, the nut part. Okay, so being spread when before being eaten, your tongue gets me off. People sometimes lick my nuts. What could it be? Would you like a hint?
And Max doesn't get any of it.
Yeah, that's...
There, it's better. I fixed it.
Okay, we just had a little light show there for you. The hint, I'll give you a hint. I can't get this. I can't have this.
Max never gets it.
I can't.
Max never.
Never. What
if you give it to Max, he'll run.
Yeah, I'll run for... one might say I might run for my life.
You might be right.
Oh, a peanut.
I might... A peanut?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Adam cheated.
I didn't cheat.
You what?
I didn't cheat. I just knew that one.
You knew it?
No, he didn't. That is such...
I didn't
Wait.
cheat.
Give me a second. I'll check with the judges.
Oh, just screw off. Just give him the point then, or whatever.
Adam gets the point.
Because Lexi doesn't, because she didn't say peanut butter.
No, she said
You didn't.
peanuts.
You literally looked at the screen and then.
How do you spread a peanut?
How do you spread a
butter.
peanut? Yeah. Do you use your tongue
Read
to get?
it again.
Read it again.
Just read it again, and I'll tell you my thought process.
I'm spread before being eaten. What
You
first
have
comes?
to break the shell of the peanut.
Okay. Your tongue gets me off.
You usually have to use your tongue to get it out of the shell, the actual peanut part that you eat.
People sometimes lick my nuts.
And sometimes people lick it, and peanut is a nut. Therefore, you're licking the nut, and you're licking it with your tongue.
I disagree.
The judges came back. It's peanut butter. Adam gets the point. No point for Lexi.
Oh.
Okay, next one. I start with a P.
P, the letter P.
I start with the letter P. And end with the letters O-R-N. And I'm a major player in the film industry. What am I?
That's a tricky one.
What could it be? What could it be? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Where are your thoughts going? Do you need a hint? A hint, okay. It's something. It's something that that people their taste buds crave it.
Wait, this is in the film industry?
It's a big player in the film industry. It starts with P and ends with O-R-N. And your taste buds, something to do with your taste buds. Any thoughts, Lexi? No thoughts? No guesses?
I don't really know.
No idea?
It's something you taste.
Tastes.
You taste
put
it?
You can put it in your mouth. You can put it in your mouth,
Why is it big in the film industry?
It's something big in the film industry. Yeah, in the film industry. Maybe you would indulge in this while while watching a film?
Popcorn.
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 Okay.
No,
Popcorn. Two guesses for popcorn.
No.
Wow. They both They both guessed popcorn at the.
So not
I think it was the exact same
It
time.
was the
Fair.
exact same time.
It was literally the exact same time.
Yeah.
That we thought of that.
No, you.
That was the
literally
exact
told me
same
my
time.
answer.
That's
You
so
know
crazy.
how to spell popcorn.
That's so
Wow.
crazy.
And the
That's
answer
so-
is popcorn too.
Yes.
No. Adam answered first from now on.
Yo, that's so good, dude. That's so good.
So
Adam's
What are the
answering
what are the
first
coincidence?
because
What a
he's stealing my
coincidence!
answers.
What a coincidence, Lexi,
No,
eh?
because you did not get that fork one, and you did not get popcorn, and you read the screen about peanut butter. So really, I
You
should
copied
get
me
all
on
of
peanut
these.
butter. I literally
No,
gave
I
you
said
a hint.
Peanut, and then you said peanut butter.
Oh yeah, you got that wrong. Man.
yeah.
This is ridiculous.
So wait a second. So Lexi got the answer to give herself in the lead, to tie herself up, but Adam got the answer same time. So
This is-
now
You should
No,
rewatch that because that was probably like the
they
exact
said
second.
it. They also they said it the same time. You guys said it.
That's
Wow.
craziness,
I
eh?
don't really want to participate because Adam is a sore loser and just copies my answer when he
No,
doesn't
that's
know it.
what are you talking about?
I
You're
checked with the
making that up.
judges.
Yeah, let the judges
That's fine.
decide.
Then Adam can answer first now all of the time.
Okay.
Okay. I assist with erections. Erecting something, building it up. Sometimes giant balls hang from me. Sorry, I thought of a joke.
What?
Sorry, I thought about something that made me laugh. That has nothing to do with what I was just saying. It just thought of something.
Oh, okay.
You know when
okay.
you told me that funny thing last
Yeah,
week?
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
sometimes giant balls hang from me. I'm known as a bit. I can't, dude. I'm just laughing at that joke you told me.
It's a funny joke.
Yeah, I'm known as a big swinger. What am I?
I already know this one.
You do?
Yeah,
Are you confident?
very confident.
All right, Lexi, what do you think?
No. Adam answers first.
I'm so confident. I'm gonna let Lexi go first.
Yeah.
That's how confident I am.
I just hope that
I'll
all
get.
of the people that watch this can then just realize exactly what you've just admitted to.
So
So go ahead, Adam. If you're so confident in your answer, let's hear it.
wait. I don't want. To be honest, to be fair, if he's so confident, it wouldn't be fair to the game if he said it first.
You're right.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think, Lexi?
Well, Adam's just gonna copy me.
No, he's very confident in his other answer. I can tell. I can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A crane.
A crane.
A crane?
Stop it! Oh my god!
Yo,
I
that's
knew it.
right. That's the same. That's the right answer. Both of you got
That's
it.
exactly what I was thinking.
I know. I could tell in your eyes. You were being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
See, I let you get that one right, Lexi.
No, you're just copying me, and this is like a sore thing, just so you can make it out to everybody that you're just a sore loser and you just need to copy what I say. Use your brain.
Okay, I'll go first. The next question. Okay.
That is
No, because
crazy.
stop looking at the computer screen.
I'm not
can't-
looking at the
I have
computer
it
screen.
angled. I have
I
it-
can't even
Look,
see
wait.
it.
I have it. Look at. I have it angled.
I can't even see
I
it.
had it angled this whole time. Right? That's crazy. So Adam's at 3, Lexi's at 2. If Lexi gets this one, we'll have to do some sort of tiebreaker. And if Adam doesn't get it. So if she gets 3 and Adam gets 3, we'll have to do some sort of tiebreaker. Maybe in the next episode, maybe this episode, I don't know. But the next question, or the final, what's this called? Thing, is what's beautiful and natural. Okay. Oh, what's beautiful and natural but gets prickly if it isn't trimmed regularly?
Lexi.
Okay. Good answer.
That's what I'm
Is that
going
Adam's
with.
answer?
That's what I'm going
Yeah,
with.
a good
Okay,
answer.
the answer is a rose.
A rose. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna switch my answer.
What?
No,
What do you?
you can't. Sorry.
Wait. Well, he said he
No,
wanted
he
to
can
switch.
it. That's fine. He can switch it, just not to my answer. He has to choose a different one.
Are you confident with your answer?
you need to copy me for the 4th time just to prove that you don't know the answer. You need to copy.
Okay, I'll switch my answer to a lawn.
A lawn. Okay, a rose, a lawn. What's beautiful and natural but gets prickly if isn't trimmed? So close, Lexi. It was a lawn.
Yes!
It was a lawn.
Yes!
Adam, that's amazing. That's
literally looking
insane.
at the screen, like, this is why I don't want to participate
That's
anymore.
insane. Adam's at 4, Lexi's at 2. We know who won this game. Who won the riddle challenge. Max's riddle challenge.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Wow. But that's all there is. Yeah. Those are the riddles. Those are the riddles for today.
We don't have a bonus riddle to tie the game off.
I don't have a bonus riddle. I don't have one prepared, but if you have one in your head that you can do.
No, you're the talks person. You have to make it.
Okay,
up.
I'll come up with one. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me just consult with the with the board of directors for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just consult with them. What can I do? Okay. What is
Okay.
What is bright like a stop sign? What is bright like a stop sign and fights like a bear? What's bright like a stop sign and fights like a bear? But if you answer last, we'll swear.
We'll swear?
What's bright like a stop sign and fights like a bear, but if you answer last, we'll swear. What do you think? What do you think, Lexi? Is Lexi still there?
Where is she?
Where did she go?
No, I'm not participating.
Whoa.
But no, we have to.
Because the answer is me, so let's just move on and end the podcast so I can go home.
So you think the answer is you? Okay. What do you think the answer might be, Adam?
I'm gonna go with a kangaroo.
A kangaroo.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And how much was this last question for?
This last question was for 4 points.
4 points. Okay.
For 4 points, and Adam answered kangaroo. Lexi answered herself.
And who got it?
Lexi got it.
Lexi got it?
She got it.
How did she know?
Because I actually know the answer to these riddles, unlike you, who just feels the need to copy me.
Oh.
Lexi got the answer. Yeah.
So what's the final score?
So the final score is Lexi won.
Lexi won?
Yeah.
She only has
Really,
one?
if you negative the 3 that you copied from me, Adam, yeah, I would win.
Oh.
Yeah. Lexi won this one just by the skin of her teeth because she got that final 4-pointer.
I was going to say Lexi, but it was too obvious, you know?
No.
It was too obvious.
Well, then you would just be copying my answer again, so that wouldn't be shocking to anybody.
If it's right, it's not copying.
Yeah.
Like,
did you hear that? If it's right, it's not copying. That's
How is it that you spell popcorn, Adam?
Poppoon.
No.
E.
Poopon.
300330. Call Joe.
Hey, I mean that campaign worked, so
I gotta say,
what
he's
can
the
you
president.
say?
So
Yeah. What can you say?
okay, we're gonna move on to some dreams.
Okay. But wait, Lexi. What do you what you didn't like that game? I thought you'd love it.
No, because these are always stacked, and then either they're always questions targeted towards Adam, or Adam previously knows the answer.
What are you talking about? Alon? How would I know that?
Targeted?
How would I know what Alon is?
How are they targeted, you know?
Because I don't spend my free time farting.
What?
Wait!
What?
What questions were farting?
I don't recall any of the answers.
I don't recall any of them. What was the first one? A nose,
Yeah.
a tent, peanuts,
peanut butter.
Yeah.
And
popcorn.
Popcorn and a
lawn.
What kind of what do you there were
those are real life day-to-day things.
Family friendly.
Really
inclusive to everyone.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Farting? We don't talk about farting here. That's the one thing we don't do.
What did you think my questions and answers were going to be? Something inappropriate?
That's not Max, okay?
No. Frankly, I'm insulted.
Okay, we're going to finish up with these dreams. You said you had one?
I have a dream. I do. Yeah.
Okay, you start us off.
Okay.
So these are dreams that we have dreamed and we've woken up and just wrote them down. We haven't even thought about what we're saying. We're just trying to get the info down there. Yeah. And we're in a sleep-deprived state. So they're usually pretty funny. Let's just say that. Or let me read it. See if I can read it.
You might not be able to read it.
Okay.
I also put some names in there. So
Sunday,
just don't
August
say the
16th,
names.
2020.
Yeah.
Tall, thin, dark-haired young woman with boyfriend that I just met in a dream. So you've already met this person in a dream.
I just met her in the dream.
Okay.
I just met her.
Don't know who she is in real life. I wanted to sleep with her, but before I kissed her, I asked her about her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wait, this is a dream you're having?
Dude, I swear to God, in my dream, this is a dream, right? I don't know who this person is in real life. Like, there was no face. It was just, how in dreams.
She said she had one, and so I told her I couldn't do it. Yeah. I still had my hands on her waist or shoulders.
I couldn't remember.
Of her side of head. Can't remember which. She came right up for my lips, and right before hers touched mine, she stopped and left them there. Then she pulled away. Yeah. Time travel to a
Wait a second. Stop there.
Okay.
Dude. Okay, so in my dream, there's this girl. No clue who she is in real life. Mm-hmm. It's like in the dream I didn't know. Just met her. She had a boyfriend. Fuck, right? But then, dude, then she comes right close and then just stays there. And then leaves. Fuck. Dude.
It's that thirst trap.
It's that yeah. So go on.
Time travel to a bit later. She is laying sleeping on her back on her bed.
Oh yeah, this was weird.
I'm sleeping with my waist between her legs on my stomach. We are fully clothed and we didn't do anything else after the almost kissing part. People came in, her friends, and think we were doing more than
Is it my writing or is it just the time?
Than we were. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
We wake up and she tries to convince. Then that.
Should I read it?
No, convince me that we didn't do anything. This was before the kissing part. I picked her up for a second with my hands, lifting her from her butt. I remember it feeling like this girl's ass. She had jeans on. It was sunny in her room. This other guy was also in the dream at some point. What?
Dude,
Why was that other guy in the dream?
I don't know.
And what was he doing?
I don't know. He was just in the dream at some time. This guy that we went to high school with was just in the dream.
He was just watching?
Just somewhere. I don't know where he was, but he was in the dream. I remember that.
Lexi, do you have any funny dreams that you've wrote down that you want to share? Some crazy dreams you've been having?
No, I don't remember any of my dreams.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Have you written any dreams down?
No.
That's the only other one I have written down. I
Okay,
liked the other
excellent.
the other one when COVID was attacking us. That one was better, but Adam's he's just preparing his. just doing a couple last minute notes before the test. So is this one like a recent one, or is this like an old one?
This one was like 2 years ago, I think. Here, this is it.
Okay.
And this was actually at my cottage.
Okay. Cottage dirt bike in water, then I ride, 'cause clutch broken.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
Dude, that's lit, bro.
Dude, that's how I roll, okay? That's basically how I roll.
Yeah, dude.
That's basically how I roll.
I'm going to read that again. Cottage dirt bike broken.
Wait. 105 plus 5.
That will forever, dude. That will forever be the best dream, written thing in a dream. 105 plus and 5.
And 5.
105 and 5. If you don't know what we're saying, go back to the last episode. Okay, dirt bike in water. Then I ride 'cause clutch broken. Guy pulling a jet ski with people behind skiing. I drive the bike over there. Wait, so you're driving the... Wait.
Dude, this bike had no clutch, so you could go in the water with it. Just ripping it hard.
I
dude.
get it.
Just ripping it hard.
That's true, because if there's a clutch, then it can't go in the water. But if there isn't a clutch, it goes in the water.
Exactly right, sir.
That's
exactly
awesome.
right.
That's awesome. Jet ski with people behind skiing. I drive the bike over there, making this huge jump.
Yeah, bro.
That's sick.
Gnarly, dude.
Have synthetic huge pool beside with snow.
Oh yeah, so there was like, we were out of the water now, and we were like on his like cottage land, and he had this like huge hill of snow with like a synthetic snow ramp.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Skiers and all kinds of guys practicing. I get off the bike, toss a ball around.
Oh yeah, there was like this ball. It was like a big bouncy ball, and it was just throwing it, and people were just throwing it all over the place. I remember that.
Okay. Well, you toss a ball around. Where was I? With guys, and then lands in lake. The ball. I'm assuming the ball lands in lake. Go look over the half pipe with the pool beside. Then see all the indoor/outdoor pool.
Yeah.
Jump. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I was just So we lost the ball in the water. So I went over, but then I had to like ski. He also had like this huge half pipe too. So I skied down the half pipe, came up. Then I was looking at the ball. But when I was up on the half pipe, I was looking, and he had this huge mansion, and he had all these indoor pools, like these really nice, like just like a huge. It was almost like a public swimming pool where they have like multiple pools.
Yeah.
He had like that, but all like the windows were glass.
Holy
and it was
shit.
it was like a log cabin. It was like a huge log cabin.
Okay.
Super nice place.
Dude, that sounds like a fucking sick place. Start jumping in, then huge party. Lots of
and then he
girls.
was inviting all these people over, and like there was champagne, there was like all this people partying, like bubble bath all over the place.
Huge party. Lots of girls.
Yeah.
And guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh crap, where was I? I jump in all pool. with 2 pools.
Oh yeah, I was jumping in all the pools.
Okay. 2 pools, green, tasted like tea.
Oh, that's right.
Called moon water.
Yeah. The water inside these pools were green, and it tasted like green tea. And I was asking everyone, like, yo, this water tastes so weird. Like, what is it? And they were like, yo, that's moon. What did they say?
Moon water.
That's moon water, bro. And I was like, yo, this shit's lit, dude.
Wow. So that guy didn't just... Not only did he have, like, a crazy, like, all this, like, pools and half pipes and stuff, but he had moon water.
Yeah, he had pools of moon water.
Shit, that's sick.
Pretty crazy.
Then I see girl.
I think you're reading that.
Then I see girl. I go over to talk. She said I have matching necklace. Actually, a necklace warmer. I don't know.
Yeah, because I was skiing. I had this neck warmer.
Okay.
And I was swimming with it on.
Oh.
I think that's what was going on.
So she said you have and life jacket. Then we talk while I eat fruit by the foot.
Wait! I was eating fruit by the foot, or I was eating fruit by her foot.
I don't know. I mean, we might be learning something about like you personally here. And life jacket, and we talk while I eat fruit by the foot. And
I think it was fruit by the foot.
Oh, like that shit. That
shit.
Fruit by the foot.
Oh
yeah. I forgot about that. That stuff was so good.
Yeah, this shit was lit, dude.
Look at I ate fruit by the foot. And
I don't think it was fruit by someone's foot.
I mean, maybe it was. Were you maybe off of her foot?
Maybe I was eating fruit by the foot by her foot.
That's not a bad idea. By the foot, and see all of the friends coming in with more bottles of alcohol from Havelock.
Yeah, so this was like they were coming in, and like they had all these people came with all this like these huge bottles of liquor, and I was like, we're in Havelock. Where the hell are you guys getting this shit?
Yeah. Okay.
And so I was like, in the dream, I was thinking they bought it, which is like a small town by our cottage. I was thinking they bought the entire like Havelock liquor store.
Well, I mean, this guy owns Moonwater. He's probably all right for it.
Yeah, he's got the stuff.
He's got the funds. Ask girl when she comes up. She said whenever she comes up, so every other weekend. Then wake up.
Yeah, that was it. Dude, it was a crazy party. Dude.
Oh, you asked the girl when she comes up. I was so confused about that. So when
she comes to the cottage,
she comes up every other weekend.
And I woke up.
So, okay, well, I mean, you got Moonwater.
Dude, I think we should have a party like this at the cottage.
I'm ready.
We just need pools with Moonwater. And dirt bikes without clutches.
That might be a bit of an issue, but if we just start planning now, we might be able to make it happen.
That's right.
I don't know.
The 2021 summer.
That 2021 summer's got Moonwater in it.
Yeah, dude.
Just be ready for it. But yeah,
anyways,
that's it.
That's basically it for the day. Lexi, any comments on the house?
I have no comments.
Why?
There's nothing to comment on.
Lexi, next time you have a dream or you have like a crazy dream.
I don't tend to remember my dreams.
No, that's why the moment you wake up from that dream, write it down.
When I wake up from the dream, the only time I ever remember when I wake up from the dream is if it's like really scary. That's it.
That's fine. Write it down. Oh, I already I had another dream. Dude, I had another dream, but that's for next podcast.
Yeah. I've been having lots of dreams, but I have not been remembering them or having anything to write them down. I keep forgetting to leave my notebook by my bed.
I wrote the one I had down. I don't know where it went though. The one I had a couple nights ago. It was pretty sick though.
Well, perfect. That's like a cliffhanger.
This is it right here.
That's perfect. That'll be for next time then. Next episode. I mean,
okay.
I think we're done here.
I think we are too.
I think we're done here. Okay. See you guys.
Later, alligator.